Hello and good evening. Okay, so this time we actually have a game to load to see what these endings are. I have a feeling most of them won't be good. Okay. So let's see here. They all gonna have happy endings, you say? I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it said I had to find the most evil. Well, do you know who we're gonna test this out on? Which one was Stella's room again? Because Stella, my gosh. She was. Was this one Stella's room? Hi, yes. Hello, Stella. Told you, I don't think this has a good ending. Oh, is this my room? Okay. This one was Stella's room. Oh, she doesn't look dead. Nope, no response. Oh, maybe she is. Black notebook. Read it. Oh, I have to put something in. Stella. Okay. There's a small church drawn in the corner. A lot of drawings of apples. One page is colored completely black. Teacher's eyes, the same. Pitch black. Strange. The same eyes as that town, yet he breathes. Why? Oh. I guess if I choose to kill them, the ending is really quick. Dang, were these the pictures in Stella's book? Like, my question is, how did an entire town other than Stella die? Like, did everyone eat the poison apple or something and she didn't? That's my one question about Stella. All the other ones kind of make sense, but why was Stella just surrounded by death? Maybe she's the one that poisoned them all. But then again, why would she poison an entire town? They died again. Everyone died. Why don't I die? Why am I still breathing? I'm scared to sleep. Someone might die again. It might be me next. Okay. No, I don't know who the others. Okay, so this was who? Joshua? Oh, Joshua, you're the next one that's probably gonna die. You're already pretty blank. Something went wrong with you. I'm just helping. Stella was the only one that didn't become like an empty husk. Okay, so let's go check on him. Okay, so he's gonna be non-responsive just like Stella was, I assume. Yeah. Okay, so last time Stella's name worked, so Josh, what? Today, I found a frog with a weird pattern on it. When teacher was sleeping, I snuck it in his hood. I think it likes it. I also put one on his desk, in his pocket, and on his head. It's been getting cold, so it was tough to find them. I think we've got way too much homework. Why does homework have to be such a pain? That kid who arrived, Alan, he seems super smart. I'm impressed. Of course, I'm doing my own homework. Don't doubt me. My hat was gone when I woke up this morning. I got really uneasy. I finally found it under my bed. I thought I was gonna die. Why did I feel that way? Why did I say such a thing? How did I feel back then? I don't remember what I've said or haven't said. It's definitely best not to say anything. But they won't look at me if I don't speak up, will they? Sorry for everything, teacher. Okay. Dang. Now, I wonder why he said that he felt like he was going to die if he wasn't wearing his hat. What's special about the hat? It never mentioned anything about his hat. Dang, these credits with the scenes that they had drawn in their notebooks or whatever. Man, these tell a story all in themselves. Does the moon only have a round shape? Or is it a square and a triangle too? It doesn't snow in summer. Yeah, that sounds right. Cats aren't as big as a bus. Can't be. And dogs too? You need a coat in winter. Don't need one in summer. Then what about me? Was I needed or unneeded? Ooh, okay. This is the one that's. Man, her journal's definitely not going to be happy this one. Sorry, stabbing you with a key. You're already pretty bloody anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Now this one's name, is it Cheryl? Chelsea. I don't know why. I always forget her name. No response. Vermilion notebook. Read it. Chelsea. It's very scary in the afternoon when the sky turns all red. I really don't like thunder either. It sounds so scary. Teacher, can't you change the color of the sky? Today, Letty invited me to play outside. We played in the flower garden. Then suddenly I saw a caterpillar on my shoulder and I yelped and cried. Joshua was nearby and he took the caterpillar. I asked him what he was doing, and he said he was collecting frogs. Be careful, teacher. Daddy's arm came off. What should I do? I'm scared. He's falling apart. What if the same thing happens again? Help me. That night, I had a dream where I saw it again. Teacher, I'm sorry for asking the impossible, and so late at night, too. It just hurts. I can't let it happen. Will it happen again someday? Will the day come when I can live with mother and father? Judging by the dream, no. Judging by the dream, I don't think there's a way for her to go back to her parents. I think too many people died in her dream. Because I'm pretty sure for hers, it was implying that her mother was really sick. She went to grandma's house because grandma was the medicine person. And it sounded like her dad was estranged or something. And attacked the grandmother. And in order to save the grandmother, I think she killed her dad. If I'm understanding that whole dream sequence correctly. Which, my goodness. Because I think that's also why she didn't want to hold the axe and wanted Alan to hold the axe the whole time. Because I think she probably killed her dad with the axe. Why did I kill the wolf then? I had no choice but to kill it. Father. Are you well, Mother? Please hurry. I need to stay well too. I'm sorry. Yeah, she definitely killed her dad with the axe. Okay. Let's see what this other ending, if we kill the other kid with the key, gets. Sorry, Letty. It's not gonna be a good time, Letty. Okay. So let's go read Letty's journal. Read. So Letty. There was a butterfly in the garden today. I tried to give it a cookie teacher gave me, but the butterfly seemed to like the flowers better. Are flowers tasty, I wonder? Are they sweeter than sweets? It rained today. Rain makes everything all damp. And you can't play outside. I hate it. I found myself thinking it'd be nice if all the rain were candy. Anyway, I need to do schoolwork, though I've been slacking. I mistook Rick's notebook for mine, and he got angry at me. I didn't look at what he wrote, but I know. He looks so sad. Am I a bad kid, teacher? I'll need to properly tell him I'm sorry later. I know why. I know why Mother and Father and our home burned. But I won't say it, because it'd only make Rick more sad. I need to be stronger. Teacher, please teach me more things. So that's why they jumped in the fire. They jumped in the fire because the house burned down? Ay. Man, these kids really did kind of like kill just a whole bunch of people. Like, I guess they had their reasons, Other than still have no idea what's going on with Stella. Maybe her town was actually a cult. Maybe that's what was going on. I think Letty's the one that I probably feel the most sorry for, because she was abused to the point that she got a second personality to try and save herself mentally. And then when she finally stood up to herself, she ended up killing the parents and burning down the house. Yeah. I think the one I don't feel as much sympathy for is probably Joshua. Because he was just lying about everything all the time. Like, it sucks what happened to his family, but the fact that he constantly lies, less connected to that character. Rick? My, you're already asleep? I should go to bed too. Teacher will get mad. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to tell you goodnight, Rick. Okay. Now, for what I assume leads to the true ending. Going through this door, which I assume. So it's either my door or teacher's door. Let's see. Okay, let's open the wardrobe. Okay, so I wake up in my room. Oh, this time I have a journal in the corner. God made the world in 6 days. People forgot, and the world was scattered. And God made the world in 200 million days. My notebook. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hey, everyone's living. It's cold. I don't like it, but I do like it because snow is pretty. Will it pile up this year? Last year we had a snowball fight together. But teacher was awful at dodging, and everyone hit. It was really fun. Yeah, like, my God, what is with Alan's notebook? Is he creating a new Bible? What should we do once spring comes? I like summer. That's when my favorite flowers grow. I plant them in the garden. Teacher bought me some seeds. They sprout and bud and bloom. It's so wonderful. What happened to her stutter? Suddenly she isn't stuttering anymore, and there wasn't as many ... dots. Alan, you cold? All you got is that jacket. If you're not feeling so hot, you can have mine. Oh, but teacher's is warm. It's big and nice. If you're interested, why not strip it off while he's asleep? Can't say what'll happen after that, though. Josh was actually a menace. This poor teacher. Okay, Stella. How you doing? So, when do you only talk to me in your dream? Me? I work at a hospital, but I have more fun playing with you guys. Haha, that's work for you. It makes play feel more fun. Don't you guys love to play because you don't like to study? Just don't push him too much. He was always holed up in the lab. Bet he hasn't exercised in years. I could beat him in a foot race by walking. Just kidding. Don't get mad. Wait. Who the hell is this? Who is this? I don't think we've met whoever this is. Who's this? Tell me your name. No, same dialogue? Okay. Okay. Is anyone over here? Okay, that's locked. Did the door over here ever become unlocked? No, still locked. Okay, so teacher's room is empty. Okay. Okay, what about the room that was always locked over here? Is this open? No. Why are there so many rooms that are just always locked? What about here? Oh, the butterfly display is fixed. Butterfly specimen. But I broke it. Why is it okay now? Well, that's new. That's not a bookshelf at the back. Okay. So what's changed with you? If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Just a moment. Why did he call me Alice instead of Alan? Good night. Okay, well, since this is different and not a bookshelf anymore, let's go into messed up Narnia. Okay. Why is everything made out of stone? What's this? Okay, so this door is locked. Okay, let's check out what's in these doors. Oh, there's shadows. Feather pen. Okay, so dot dot dot. Oh, if it doesn't speak, does that mean it's Stella? How about this? What? Is there something on my face? I don't know. You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room? You want the key? Well, could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. Okay. Where do I find a ribbon? Variety books. Is there going to be a Mother Goose book somewhere? Maybe. No Mother Goose book? Sad. Okay. Okay, what's this shadow? Ah, it's so cold. I can't write anything like this. Okay. Still no ribbon. I don't know the answer, and no pen either. Okay. What's this? Meow. Apparently that's a cat. Are they all ghosts? Are they all dead? Okay. Coffee. Mushrooms. Vegetables. Empty. Empty. Kitchen counter. Smells nice. A pot. Okay. No ribbon. Oh, sorry. I was concentrating. Oh, last time I think this one didn't talk to me. Mind playing a little game? I'm getting bored. Well? Okay. I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. All right, let's go. I'll only say it once. Cat, dog, frog. So cat would be meow. Dog would be woof. Frog would be ribbit. Correct. But there's more. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. So, cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Correct. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Great. Have these. Obtained leg warmers. Let's play again sometime. Well, the other one wanted a ribbon. Oh, let's see. Leg warmers, leg warmers. So obviously I gotta trade the leg warmers for something. Which one complained that they were cold? Was it this one? Oh, you've got something good? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Ah, it's so warm. Can I make one more request of you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. Okay, so that seems to be good. Oh, yes, and I want it heated, so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. Huh. Okay, so the kitchen was at the end. There was no one else in the kitchen. Okay. So, so sure, I'll take vegetables. There's a scrap of paper in the basket. Obtained a notebook scrap. Is it my notebook? Bad people should be. I think I figured out what all the X's are. I think it means killed. Then everyone will be happy. That's what the cat said. Why would killing them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just kill them. Ah, I'm sleepy. Good night. Yo, if we're in teacher's dream world, this is gonna be a bad time. This is gonna be a really bad time if this is teacher's world and that's what's going on in his head. Okay. So pot, boil the vegetables. Okay, so they said to boil it till there wasn't as many vegetables, I think. So keep going. If I keep on cooking it, I have a... Okay, wait. Cook it more. Do we not? If I cook it more, will it burn? Oh my goodness. Successful soup. Obtained soup. Okay, let's see. So, they were in the middle room. Hello. Oh, you made me soup. Thank you. I'll be having this. This soup has no flavor. No, that's fine. It warmed me up. How dare they say a soup I made them has no flavor? As thanks. Yes, this. Obtained a pen. I just bought a new pen, so I don't need that one anymore. All right. That's right. There's the kid over here. Or... like, I guess they ate it, but how dare they say that the soup has no flavor? Okay. So this kid didn't, or I guess it's not a kid. I think it's a ghost. I have no idea what these are. Okay. So give him the pen. Ooh, thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know. So there's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant, and in 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. That's not how cats work. What the hell kind of cat is this? At first, they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time, they have 4, then 6. And the kittens, after 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. And we have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. I'm pretty sure that looks like a ghost to me. I don't see white. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. Could you tell me if you get it? I'll do my best to figure it out too. Oh my gosh. Did they literally just give me math? Oh. Okay, let's see. I ask her again, does she repeat the question? So there's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant. In 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more, they're pregnant again. First, they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time, they have 4, then 6. Then the kittens, after 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. And we have one of these. She's white and cute and fluffy. Oh, wait. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? I really hope I'm right. Okay, so there's no way this game would actually give me a math question, right? I would think. We're going to find out in a moment. So if I answer this, so what I think it is, so they have only 1 cat, right? You can't have a cat have kittens. If there's only one cat, there has to be at least 2 cats. So at the end of the year, you still only have 1 cat, right? Wait a moment. Oh, you're right. What? Only 1? Why? Ah, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. I'm so glad that I've realized that this game is only made out of riddles. I feel kind of let down by myself, mostly. No, it's fine. Thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it if you like. Obtained a red ribbon. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Wait, what did you find so relatable? Was it the guy's response of like just being very like disappointed in themselves for not realizing that? Uh you see, like for a moment I was just like, "Oh my god, there's too much math involved with this." And then I was like, "Oh wait, everything else in this game has been a riddle." And then it took my brain a moment where it's like, "Oh wait, there's only 1 cat. You can't have multiple cats if there's only 1 cat." Oh, wonderful. You brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Yo, I just got this for you. Please don't lose it. Here's the key, as promised. Obtain the passage key. I've nothing else for you. This? You want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Obtained a notebook scrap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me? Or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, is this my world or teacher's world? Or is it gonna be one of those weird things where Alan and the teacher are the same person? Okay. So I gave the ribbon to her and I have the key. The place that was locked was over here. Right? Oh, it's definitely teacher. Oh, hello. No, still have no idea why Tetris is part of this game. Hello. Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? All right, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. I think it was Stella that mentioned that teacher hated his name, but never elaborated why. Okay. Wait, can I see out the windows? It's raining. Do any of the windows right now? It rains a lot here. Everyone says they hate it, but I prefer rain since it hides my tears. I've gotten really good at looking up and crying through repetition. Something's wrong with this kid, for sure. Okay. Is this the door I have to go through? No, this is the one that's locked. Most of the doors and passages here have locks. Maybe if we ask the director, we can borrow the key. The director's room is over to the right. My key is only for going outside. And it's my world key, so we can't use it. Oh. So they know this is the dream world. Okay, so let's... Oh my goodness. I don't like that these doors make it look like some kind of like prison or dungeon or something. Like what's wrong with the shadows or kids here? Oh. Is there another goose book here? Finding the Mother Goose book is now like an obsession. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, found a Mother Goose book. Monday's child is fair of face. Oh. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for the living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. A calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday, the Sabbath day. Excellent. Me? I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Haha. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. I kind of want to know what teacher's name is now. Okay, so... this book titled About Axes. Hey, are there any bad people around you? I don't know how to answer that. Let's go with there aren't. I see. Same as me. There are only good people around me, so I can't kill them. Something's wrong with... The cat told me that you should only kill bad people. Since I can't kill anyone, I can't be killed. Like, that has to be what the X's are at this point, is it has to be the word kill. Yes, they're all good kids. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. I think that might be the last of the... Okay. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. But only if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Solve that and I'll give you the key. But you only get 3 shots. Mr. Director? Only 3. No more, no less. Tell me once you have it. Huh. He got weird all of a sudden. I know why, though. All right, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You should think about it. Did he just be like, this is your problem now? Okay, if there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take for me to eat them all? Well, if it took 3 people 3 minutes to eat 3 apples, then it should take 100 people 3 minutes to eat 100 apples. Shouldn't change the time, right? Tell me. Just the number will do. Pretty sure it should be 3. Right? Correct. All right. Check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Okay, so far right bookshelf. A small piece of paper stuck inside. Take it out. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. Looking closer, there's another paper. Obtained a notebook scrap. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I killed them. Yeah, I'm gonna continue going with that. The X's mean killed. Okay, so minimum number of people. Oh man. Does this one actually involve math? Okay, so 100 apples, 100 minutes. So with 3 people, they can eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. So one person can eat an apple in 3 minutes. How many times does 3 go into 100? So 99 is 3. So 4. Yeah, so 33. So yeah, let's go with, since you can't have a decimal number, I think you have to put next closest. Okay, so let's talk to this guy again. Okay, yes, 3 apples, 3 minutes. So minimum number of people it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes. So I can't put 3 because that would only be 99. Can't have a decimal number of people, so it has to be 4. Correct. The key, yes. Here you are. Man, this one actually had math. They're being mean. Taking the key to the middle room. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Okay, what's in this room? More book. What's this? Ah, be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Friday books. 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 No more Mother Goose books. Sad. Okay. Well, let's go back to the doors in the middle room. Oh. One of those shadows is dead. They aren't moving and there's a blood spot. I think teacher kills people. Okay. Okay. Him? Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Cold. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow. But it seems like he was troubled. Calm down. Calm down. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. I think he killed him. Lots of hard words and charts. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Okay, so this is the guy that found them. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? Ah, he seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, that's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? It's lots of ways to talk to people who are deaf. Like writing. Of course, the door is locked. I'm locked in here with the killer. A feather pen. This would help, right? Feather pen. Feather pen. No. Okay. Well, the other thing that I know is there's someone over here that has a pen. I gave it to them. I think it was this room. Yes, this room. I see. With a paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. Ah, what to do? Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Okay. So I have pen. The other one had the ribbon. They didn't have paper. This one has a book. Maybe the paper. Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh, well, thank you very much. Sigh. Book. Okay. So I have paper, I have pen. That's all I need, right? Paper and pen. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. All right, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here. But suddenly, the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room. The same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asking what they were doing before the murder. A. I was doing some reading here. Then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. B. He was murdered. Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though, to stab him with a knife like that. C. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. D. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. E. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are two culprits. Good luck. Oh my goodness. So there's two of them? Okay. Well, tell me again. A. I was doing some reading here, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. Okay. B. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though, to stab him with a knife like that. Okay, so this guy. So the previous one was sleeping. This one knows that they got stabbed. Ah, I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. D. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. The only two that. Okay, so if there's two culprits, there's only two people that acknowledged that this person got killed. The other three are completely oblivious. Write down the two culprits on this paper. That should do. So, B knew that he got stabbed. And D knew that there was a second person involved. Right. I explained it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person. What an awful thing to do. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Do we talk to this now? No, it's still cold. Where do we go now? Did we check this door? We did check this door. Okay. Where do we go now? Did anything change in these rooms? No, that one's the kitchen. No, nothing changed. No, nothing changed. No. Okay. And this is the room I started in. Oh. This is different. What's this? No, it's nothing. I just feel a little odd. You might not want to get too close to that. I'm gonna touch it. Okay. Mm, well, I guess there's only one place to go. Oh, wait. Just noticed. Haha, what an odd boy. Very odd. I'm a bit lost. Would you mind guiding me? It's fine. You should be able to see the way. I can't see too well. Me? I'm Fiona. I think that was it. You, yes. You smell like tears. I'll call you Crybaby. No, I have no soul anymore. Just little teeny shards. It's his fault. All of it. Even the fact I won't be reborn. Yes, yes, indeed. He's always been that way. Letting his hair grow long. I'm sure he learned how to cut it a long time ago. Honestly, it's so wimpy of him to be unable to forget. He needs to break things off. He's not going to get anywhere dragging around all that weight. Not even knowing that? For all his smarts, it pisses me off. He's an idiot, he is. Stupid, stupid moron. Ugh. What? No, I'm not heavy. Sure, I did eat a lot, but I kept things under control. Ugh, let's go. Come on. What if I walked into... Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's blood. What's this? A storybook. Read it. There was a little house deep in the woods. In this little house lived a mother, a father, and a girl. Their lives were very needy, but the mother and father were kind, and the girl could put up with hunger. It happened very suddenly. Her mother, as if a changed person, began treating her daughter coldly. As soon as her father went out, her mother dragged the girl out into the woods and told her this: "There's no more food for you. You can't come back home." The woods were dark, and she didn't know her way back. The girl closed her eyes and thought, "Why? Is it because I was weak? That's why there's no food for me?" As she mumbled to herself, a lone boy talked to the girl. "I'll be strong, so you can be weak." The girl was terribly surprised, and she said, "Yes, that's right," before falling asleep. The girl renounced having to face up to herself. Ooh, was that a story about Letty? Oh. Okay, so same story. So I assume I have to follow the one with the blood. Yeah. Okay. So is this going to be... Yeah, Vermilion. There was a white house near a flower garden. In this white house lived a mother, a father, and a girl. The father rarely came home to the house. The mother was old and frail, so the girl did various tasks in her stead. One day, on an errand, the girl broke a promise with her mother and picked flowers in the garden. The girl went to her grandmother's house with a kind person she met there. After the girl fetched some medicine, she returned to her grandmother's room to find that she'd been eaten by a wolf. The girl was terribly scared and could not move from the spot. Then the wolf drew near her. The moment the wolf reached for the girl, the wolf was cut in twain. Behind the wolf stood her father, wielding an axe. The girl trembled at the sight of the slaughtered wolf and her red-stained father. Afterward, the girl ran all the way back home and locked herself in her room. There was the voice of her father. There was the voice of the girl, too. Father killed a person, but isn't it me who's most to blame? Was that father? Was it a person? The more she thought about it, the more the scene was jumbled in her head, so she decided not to think about it. The girl renounced having to acknowledge anything. So now the question is, was it actually a wolf then, and the dad killed it, and then she started not understanding what she saw? Or was it that someone broke into the house and killed and... Huh. Okay. Turquoise bowl. There was a large house in a large city. In this large house lived a mother, a father, a boy, the boy's brother and sister, and many other people. The boy had many things forced upon him, and he grew tired of it all. He found fun in sneaking out of his large house to adventure outside, then telling his mother of his escapades. Many of the stories were lies, but his mother delighted at them and patted him on the head. One day, lightning struck, and father's castle was ruined. The castle crumbled. There was no money left, and the last time the boy saw his father, he was floating in midair. The boy informed his mother, but his mother said this: "What are you saying at a time like this? We're all very exhausted right now. Don't tell me such lies again." The boy tried to lead his mother to father again and again, but she let go of his hand every time. After some time, the boy's brother and sister led their mother toward where father was. "When I say it, you say it's a lie. Why? Is it because they have something and I have nothing? Did you know they were all lies before? Is it okay if you don't know they're lies?" The boy renounced having to improve himself. Dang. Yeah, so next one is going to be Stella. Do we get answers about Stella now? There was a little town deep in the woods. In this little town, there lived many people. They all lived healthy lives without sickness. But it struck suddenly one stormy night. A curse was laid on the forest. Many victims of the curse died every day. But a single girl did not fall victim to the curse. Many people felt pity for the girl who had lost her family to the curse and invited her to their homes. Yet the curse came once more, and the girl lost another family. After losing a fifth family, she met a person in a church who offered her an apple. This apple carries the curse of death. With this, you can go to heaven with the rest of them. But the girl refused, and that person too died of the curse. The girl deeply regretted not eating that poison apple. Soon, the girl began to harbor a hatred for living. The girl renounced having any attachment to life. Oh. So, it's kind of like a sickness or a plague hit the town, and she was the only one that was immune to it, so everyone kept dying. And they blamed her because she was immune to it and tried to kill her, and she refused. Damn. This smell. There are books here. Then maybe this is that library we used to go to? We loved it. All gone now, though. What a useless kid. Do you see a white notebook anywhere? If you do, tell me. What is it? Haha, is that what you heard? Yes. If it were a dream, that wouldn't hurt your heart so. Maybe this is a place is more like what you'd call heaven or hell. There must be a simple reason why you've come here. Probably because you've lost something. Cat, you mean the one with the smarmy laugh? I wonder if he's the one I know. What? Did you believe everything that cat said? The words of a demon who treats people's sorrows as his feasts? How could you believe something you've never seen or experienced? Maybe you can believe because you have no clue. How strange. Liars are everywhere. The world can hardly contain them all. And gullible people, also everywhere. But it's only the gullible ones who get hurt. Maybe God's just a sadist. Just kidding. I love the smell of books. Is this the rabbit? Is Teacher the cat and this is the rabbit? Cat. Oh, I'm gonna have to look for the old books. Because she said something about a white one. Okay. Book. I bet it's gonna be one of the bookshelves at the back of the room that I'm just doing this. Just so. She said she's looking for a white one. Oh. A book titled Name Encyclopedia. Let me see that. Wow, it's bulky. So many names. Haha, interesting. Apparently my name means bright. My teacher gave it to me. I don't have parents. They must have abandoned me. I don't have many early memories. I asked the director for most of it. But it's fine. The beginning was so unhappy that I was happy every day. His name means recipient of, I believe. Yeah, he was very, very afraid to receive it. He knows blank. And he was certainly blank. By me, our teacher, the director, his new friend. Absolutely. But he didn't realize that it was blank, so he thought he never got it. Saying he never knew it is just an excuse. You know, blank is all around us. Look, here, there's blank here, and there's blank over there. So the X's must mean both death and kill, maybe? Even talking to you now is a show of my blank for you, crybaby. Or maybe not. When you realize that, that's when you can have blank for yourself. I just want to know what it is. I thought kill worked, but maybe not. And if you don't notice, then it's no different from a pebble. Okay. Newspaper. Read it. Age 34 and age 32, living in town, were break-in and murder. The criminal has been, but the couple's son, outside when the incident occurred, claimed that the shock upon returning home, memories. Furthermore, the criminal, a cat, suddenly appeared. What's wrong? You're shaking. No, don't say a word. I know it's something you don't want to know. There. That's my magic good luck charm. I think that newspaper article was about me that time. Here's my notebook. Okay, found the notebook. Found it. Good. Will you show it to me? Yes, it's blank. It's always been blank, ever since then. No, it's okay. I just wanted to check. Okay. Calendar. Words are too small to read. What is this? A photo? A woman? How long's her hair? Color? Is she young? You sure are kind for answering all of those. That's our teacher. Beautiful, isn't she? She said she'd always wanted children, and even found a fiancé. She also said she was already thinking up a name. I think it was, right, Chelsea. Strange design. Ooh, so their teacher's name was Chelsea. Or not Chelsea, that's the name they wanted to give their kid. We know it, Chelsea. Things didn't go well for Chelsea. Okay. What's over here? Oh? Was I suddenly teleported somewhere? Oh, can't leave. Looks like we're here. It's the sky. A sky of souls. This is where they're born. Both eaten souls and souls that lose their power can be reborn. But I'm too weighed down to fly, so I can't. Yes, some choose to keep going even when they're nothing but a soul. A fantastic power can be turned into an equally awful power. But don't you think it's better to be reborn than to cling to one thing? You know it's impossible to get a crumpled paper back to being creaseless. It's no good for me. I've lost my soul and my sparkle. To think that he's family, my only connection, well, but I'm shameful myself. You should grow to be people who can break away, renouncing facing oneself, renouncing acknowledgement, renouncing improving oneself, renouncing attachment to life. And he renounced taking notice of anything around him. What you're about to see is the fate of a person who ends up that way. It's all right. Even if you feel you're as unhappy as can be now, there's lots of happiness to be had. You're still children, yes? Not adults yet. Yes, so you always need to be looking ahead. There's no point in looking behind. It's all up to you in the end. I hope we can meet again. Good night. Cry baby. Hey. Hey. Are you okay? You've been spacing out. Well, as long as you're alright, hurry up and open that door. Ooh. Okay, what door? I checked them all. Okay, there's gotta be something I missed over here. Nothing seemed to change in any of the... Oh, right. There's a door at the back here. Did that one unlock? Are you going? Sure, I'm going. Oh no. What is this? Okay, can't interact with that. How about this? There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it. But the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. Oh? Okay. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Also, I'm so glad that, I don't know, like, there's gotta be some secret about the Tetris. Also, you spelt it Tetris. Oh, I obtained a shard. Mother, father, I have to go. Wait. What? What? Do I know who mother and father are now? I feel uneasy. Therefore, saving. Variety books. Variety books. Are there any more Mother Goose books? Any final Mother Goose books? Because I feel like bad things are about to happen. Ooh. Read it. Oh. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they've found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time, no time, no time, the door. Okay. What's this? Strange hole. Oh, there's an option to go down the hole. Down the hole, go through the door, go down the hole, go through the door, go down the hole. Let's try going down the hole. Let's see where the... I bet I will die. Bet the hole's gonna kill me. Count your sins. Judgment, guilty, sentenced to bed, sweet dreams for life. Yo, yo, yo. What? Told you, didn't I, that I'd show you the goods in the hood? Was kind of a mess. I scrounged up some stuff. Left eyes from a boy hurt by sheep. Hair, a girl who lost the light. Ears, an abandoned black cat. Pretty sweet, don't you think? Heap on that praise. Now, I'm a guy who keeps his promises. You got the key, yeah? From the White Rabbit? But you stabbing somebody or getting stabbed is boring. For me, anyway. You're not sure how to answer any of my questions. You'd taste lousy, I bet. Ah, that's right. Didn't I tell you that too? We eat souls. If we don't, we go poof. We could eat dogs or frogs, sure, but people taste best. Especially when their souls are broken by despair and agony. Kids don't know such stuff. If you know what to take, it's easy to break 'em. But man, I didn't think you'd be so hollow when I took it from you. Kids like you are rare in this day and age, you know? Adults are no good, though. They're too hard because of all the dirty knowledge. So we mainly dine by luring kids into this world. But this time is special. That guy never changed, not since he was a little brat. Couldn't be a happier day than this. No, sir. What's so funny? You eat pigs and cows and their souls. What's the difference if we eat a frog and human souls? There really ain't no difference between us and you. Why do we keep using the same language as you? That never struck you? Question. What do you think happens when people die? When people die and vanish from the world, they give us power. 'Cause souls don't die. There's all kinds of them, and I take things from them. A rabbit can rewrite the signs on the paths people take, in a good way or bad way. You guys like to call that the work of demons or angels, depending. The only one different is our God. He's pretty wrathful. He made it so all creatures need blank to live. But people forgot blank because they made us their own rules. Well, what do you think of that? The world was already over once people came into being, just taking the road to the end from then on. Well, there you go. That's what I've done. Now, I told you a bit ago the other way to link the world with the world. A pact with a demon. In layman's terms, your soul and mine get mixed. If I can take a soul rather than eat it, I can live much, much longer. Strong intentions are risky. Those make it hard for me to act the way I like. But you're empty. You don't get a chance this good every day. If you give me everything, I'll take all the guys in this world back to your world as thanks. It'll be over before you know it. It doesn't hurt. Vanish here or merge with me to help the others. What'll it be? Yeah, this guy is eating a lot of stuff, and I think he's patched himself together with even more stuff. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Well, he says that he'll save everyone else, right? Okay. Pact made. I can't hate you, smart brats. By the way, I think they'll keep enough consciousness to seed. So there's that. What I took from you. All right. I'll tell you before you go. Blank. I took blank from you. And from the others. Satisfied? Alrighty. I'll remember you. Sure will. So long, Alan. I definitely died by going down the hole. He took the Oreos? What do you mean he took the Oreos? Man. So, does this mean I'm a villain? I still want to know what the frick the X's are. There's too many words that fit in there depending on the sentence. Yeah. It's true. I don't think the rabbit's any better than the cat though. The rabbit was the one that told me to stab people with the keys. That didn't end so well. So, one of the endings, Alan can be a demon. Man, it's always hard to get used to new stuff. As for this key, meh. Don't want to meet Rabbit right now. I'll toss it out around here. Now, to pick up the pieces. Who'll I eat first? I I bet if I eat him right in front of him, he'll fall to despair easy. Can't eat adults, though. I'll play with him, then get some new parts from him. Wee. Well, that isn't saving them. He lied. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what happens if I go through the door instead of the hole. It's locked. Oh. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way out of this room through the door. Like it says the door is locked. Alright, I read that already. Okay. Okay. Oh, was this here before? Read. I bought a house. Well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Who's Cliff? Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down and seems to be the daughter. She insists there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found her research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness evidently wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others, just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shot caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap of paper in the back. Obtained a notebook scrap. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I blanked lots of people, but I was never blanked. Why is that? Should I have been blanked more? But there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can blank. Which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to blank people so I can be blanked. I still feel like that word is supposed to be kill. Not sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay, can I? It sounds like the door unlocked now. Oh. Alan! If you're here, then no, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now. Good boy. Oh. By giving him the key, did I stab him? Haha, it doesn't even hurt. Now it can end this awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly, I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There, there. There, there. There, there. It's okay. This is my dream. My world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it. For her as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtained a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan. So you'll be fine. Right. I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name, and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. Obtained a notebook scrap. Why wasn't I blanked? I thought I could blank then, but I simply wasn't able to do it because I didn't know how to. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Blank me. Someone, please. Pretty sure it's kill me. Pretty sure. Okay. Bad things are happening. Bad things are afoot. Okay, so he said that there's a page on his desk. Okay. No response. For now, I'll leave him be. You know what? I'm gonna save it here. Okay, so there's a page on it. Okay, not this one. Look on contact info. There's a number for a man named Cliff. Okay. Diary. Read it. Oh, wait. We don't know his name. It says picture and a note from teacher's locket. It's a boy from earlier and a girl who resembles him. And this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in hurt, but not in pin. I'm in 7, but not in scene. Okay. I'm in drizzle, but not in rain. I'm in card, but not in automobile? What? Okay, I'll come back to that. Okay, so I have Cliff's number. I'll go here, have fun, make a call. Yes, hello? Huh? It's not often you're the one calling me. Is that Alan I hear? Ah, I see. Get your things packed. I'd appreciate if you could do his too. I'll just be a little bit. In the meantime, please. Right. It's okay. Just give me a little time. Bye. Okay. Spoke to Cliff on the phone. Okay. So now let's see what does looking at his face do. Teacher. Good night, teacher. Wait. Wait. Why is everything scribbled out? Why can't we see credits for teacher? I bet I did something wrong. I bet it's because I didn't read the diary. I bet it's because I bet those notes were to figure out his name. Oh no. I shouldn't have looked at his face. Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I messed up by not looking at his diary. Okay. Let's see. What happens if I look at his diary? Alright. I guess the other thing. Okay. I guess the save was before I called Cliff. So let's call Cliff. Make a call. Okay. Okay, so there. We talked to Cliff. Let's go back. What was in his diary? Okay, so first of all, let's figure out his... I assume... this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. Ooh, okay. D. It doesn't have a D. I'm in hurt, but not in pin. Different word for hurt. Pain. So D, A. I'm in 7 but not in seen. So that one would be V. I'm in drizzle but not in ran. So drizzle, rain. So I, D, A, V. I card, but not an automobile. So D. David. Ooh, okay. So let's see if this works. Oh, okay. We figured out his name. It's David. I've returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. No, I don't want to lose her, to sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to. I got involved with one particularly annoying person. He's named Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. I pray he can let me have some peace. Isn't Cliff the person I just called? That evening, Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I going to do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go when he dragged me out. He's a good person, very good. So, teacher is retiring tomorrow. Seems she's having a child. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, so I should be fine. Apparently my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him if it were going to be popular, I'd use his name, then went to my room. I don't have any interest in that. I've been having the same dream lately. A dream of that day. Is she angry? Or is she suffering? I have to destroy that dream quickly. There might be another like her, or like me. Just what is blank? Maybe I do know. I suppose first, I'll repair our friendship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? Ah, there we go. Now we can see the pictures. Now, with how similar they looked, it makes me wonder, did Fiona must have been his sister? Now, the other thing is, in this guy's journal, the cat looks like a cat and the rabbit looks like a rabbit. Whereas now they looked rather human-esque. But I guess the cat did say something about they patched themselves together with parts of different things. It's probably the same for the rabbit. Well, I think I got all of the endings. Man. Yeah, there was no light at the end of this tunnel. Definitely not. Like, and it doesn't matter which end, someone's died. Like, goodness. Oh. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came today. We're going to run out of places to put them. Letty's the same as ever, always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly starting to talk to others. She's very good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he found someone he likes. Stella always looks weary of our antics, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We'll always think of you as our teacher. So we'll destroy the dream and save you. We absolutely will. There's a very low chance of success, but we are looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it. That thing which you said you didn't know. Until then, good night, teacher. Wait. Were the X's love and not kill? It may have been love. But that might make more sense in some of the cases. Man. I don't know. Some of those sentences, especially the ones with the cat, definitely seemed like it should have been killed, though. Because why would you love bad people? I guess. Okay, let's see. For now, while I shut down the game, I'll do that. My god. The endings? Yeah, ooh. Although that makes me wonder. The other games by that same group or company, does that mean that they're somehow connected? Because they said that they want to go back into the dream world to rescue him. I'll have to, I'll have to look into that, see if there's a continuation. Now, let's see. Man, it took a lot longer to get through the endings than I thought it would. There were a lot of them. I might not make it to Throne and Liberty tonight then. Man, that game, the endings were rough. Finding out what some of the people, man, they had a rough time of it. Really rough. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, as far as... Oh, actually, I can put this up. So, this is my plan for next week. I will also post this kind of like schedule to the social media platforms that I put up, Twitter and Instagram, I think it was. But yeah, next week, Wednesday and Saturday, the plan is Throne and Liberty. And then on the Thursday and Friday, I'll put on some potion craft. I might find a second game to put on the Thursday, Friday, depending on what kind of... We'll see on the Thursday how potion craft goes. If it seems a bit too slow, then I might find another story-based game. We will see. But I'm excited to check out the potion craft game. Okay, so let's... Okay. Well, I think that's it for the night then. Because, yeah, I don't want to be up forever. So I think I'll hold off on the Throne and Liberty till next time. I will see everyone next Wednesday. Have a great night.